Jack wasn't supposed to climb this, because something huge lives at the top. But that climb will change his life forever. Jack's adventure begins in a tiny village far below the clouds. Once upon a time, in a tiny village surrounded by rolling green hills, there lived a poor boy named Jack and his kind mother. They owned only a single cow, and though poor, their hearts were full of love.
Oh, Jack, our dear cow has stopped giving milk. We must sell her in the village today.
I'll take her to market, Mother. Maybe someone will pay a fair price.
And so, with hope in his heart, Jack led the cow down the sunlit path towards the village. As Jack walked towards the village, the sunlight dimmed beneath the trees, and the air began to shimmer with quiet magic. Then, by the side of the road, appeared a strange old man with eyes that glimmered like stars.
Good day, young traveler. Where might you be off to with that fine cow?
I'm taking her to market. She's all we have left to sell.
What if I told you I could offer you something far greater than silver coins?
Magic beans? Are they really magic?
And so Jack traded his cow for the old man's magic beans, a choice that would change his life forever. Jack hurried home, excited to share his incredible discovery. By the time Jack returned home, the sun was setting, painting the hills in shades of rose and violet. Eagerly, Jack rushed inside to tell his mother what he had done.
Look, Mother! I traded our cow for magic beans.
Magic beans? You foolish boy! You've thrown our only chance away!
In a burst of anger, she threw the beans out the window and sent Jack to bed without supper. That night, moonlight bathed the garden where the beans had fallen, and something strange began to stir. By dawn, a towering beanstalk reached beyond the clouds, shimmering with golden light. When morning came, Jack awoke to find the world outside his window forever changed.
What? What is that?
Outside, a beanstalk of unimaginable size reached up through the clouds, glimmering with the colors of dawn. Jack's heart raced. Without hesitation, he grasped the vine and began to climb.
Higher and higher. Ugh, I can't even see the ground anymore.
The clouds parted around him, cool mist brushing his face as he climbed into the unknown. When Jack reached the top, he found a land of golden green, a world above the world. Jack gazed in wonder at the land above the clouds, a place of shimmering light and golden air. Drawn by curiosity, he walked toward the castle. He didn't know it yet, but one wrong step inside this castle could wake the giant. At the castle gate stood a woman as tall as a tree, her eyes warm and kind.
Excuse me, could I have a little food, please? I've climbed a long way.
Oh, you poor thing. Come in quickly before my husband returns.
She led Jack into a grand hall where golden chandeliers floated in the air, and the scent of warm bread filled the room.
Eat quickly, dear one. He'll be home soon.
But as Jack took his first bite, a thunderous sound shook the castle walls. The ground trembled, as the sound of heavy footsteps filled the castle halls.
Quick, Jack! Hide! My husband is coming!
Jack darted behind a copper kettle, just as the giant entered.
I smell the blood of an Englishman.
You're imagining things, dear. No one is here but me.
The giant sat down with a thud that made the walls tremble and began to feast. When he finished his meal, the giant called for his treasures.
Lay, my hen, lay.
As the giant dozed, Jack crept from his hiding place and took the golden hen. He hurried down the beanstalk, clutching his prize as the morning sun broke through the clouds. At sunrise, Jack reached the ground once more, the golden hen shining in his arms.
Jack! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Look, Mother. She lays golden eggs.
The hen laid a golden egg, and Jack's mother wept with joy. Days passed in happiness until one evening, the music of a harp drifted faintly from the sky.
That music? There must be more treasures up there.
Though his mother begged him to stay, Jack's curiosity led him once more to the beanstalk. As the stars awoke, he began his climb once again, toward mystery and danger above the clouds. Once more, Jack stepped into the castle's golden halls, quiet as a whisper on the wind. The giant's wife pitied him once more, hiding him as the floor began to quake.
Fee-fee-fa-fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman.
But soon the giant tired from his feast, and his eyes grew heavy. Then Jack saw it, the harp that sang by itself, its strings shimmering like sunlight.
I'll take you home. You'll be safe with us.
But the harp, frightened, called out with a voice like music, and the giant awoke.
Thief, come back here.
Jack fled through the castle gates, the giant's footsteps crashing behind him. With the harp in his arms, Jack began his desperate descent through the clouds. Down, down, down Jack raced, the clouds swirling around him and the giant's roars shaking the sky. From below, his mother saw the clouds split open, and her heart froze.
Fetch the axe!
With trembling hands, his mother seized the axe and ran toward the vine's base. The giant burst through the clouds, roaring in fury as Jack reached the ground.
Hold tight, my boy!
With one mighty swing, she struck the beanstalk, and the giant began to fall. The giant's roar faded as he tumbled from the sky, swallowed by mist and silence. When the air cleared, peace returned to the valley, and the beanstalk was no more. And from that day on, they lived in comfort and joy, the glow of the harp and the hen's song filling their home with light.
Hey, if you liked that, smash that like button, drop a comment, subscribe, and share the love.